Here is Carcone, fed it net front up at Edmonton stick. Pitch back in behind. Peterka back on it. Good ozone time here. Carcone for Cole. Seam. Peterka scores! What a setup from Cole! And J.J. Peterka snugs it on the one-timer.
When this early goal happens, it's good work in the corner. It's puck retrieval, it's boxing out, it's keeping their body between the defender and the puck. And then how about Ian Cole? Little fake shot like he's going to just put it on net. And he looks all the way. You come from the corner outside, and then look at Peterka. Just a little back movement there. Find the soft spot.
J.J. Peterka's 24th goal of the season in year one with Utah. Adam Henrique, backdoor, score! Curtis Lazar with an answer just moments later.
Next face-off, Curtis Lazar takes this one. It's a great face-off win. You got Adam Henrique, fourth line, getting out there. Really good job by him. Get possession of the puck, and then he goes to the far blue line. What happens there? That stretches out the neutral zone. Watch Henrique. He goes there, he finds the space, stays on side, obviously, but DeSimone has to keep an eye on him. And then they come in on an odd-man rush. Another perfect pass. And how about that finish from Lazar? Looked like Lazar could have maybe just taken this and shot it instead. A little forehand.
Last 8 games, just 1 for 17. That's the worst 8-game stretch for an Edmonton power play since 8 years ago.
And I think Chris Knobloch's getting sick of the media asking about it. He said, we're generating chances, we're just not finishing. But that's, think about it, Leon Draisaitl down there in that spot.
McDavid darting through, score! McDavid magic and a one-man show on the power play.
He loses the face-off, so they lose the zone, but he comes up, and you know, if you're a defenseman and you see him coming down on you, it's just, oh my gosh, what do we do here? What goes on? What's going on? And he just weaves, he goes into the corner and then cuts in. He goes and visits Leon Draisaitl's special spot, tucks it inside the post there. That is a one-man show. Connor McDavid puts him up 2-1.
I mean, that's one way to take care of slow performance on the power play, not finishing chances. I'll just get right to the net front and tuck this home. Tie up right in front of Jari's crease. No penalty called. Peterka sauced one through. Kapanen batted it down. And outlets for Nugent Hopkins. With some space. Nugent Hopkins scores! Off the rush. It's a 2-goal Oilers lead.
Shot by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. What a pass, too. We talk about how dangerous this team is off the rush. Usually it's Connor McDavid, but they have numbers. They use the width of the ice. They're coming out. A lot of guys were going off the change. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins was all alone, got his eyes up, got himself in a good position. Look how low he is. This is a great example of what we were talking about. Their defense. They focus on their D zone. They're all low. They're all separated. And then...
Yeah, Edmonton had that 5-game winning streak. Walman gave up the rebound. Kapanen tried to tuck it home, and somehow it stayed out.
Edmonton's done a pretty good job here on the faceoffs. They win this one, and then here's Kapanen. He takes a great deceptive play. And
down for McDavid. Here's a pass, but Colson not ready to handle it. McDavid on the turn. McDavid darting through, fed it along, touched on by Ekholm. Here's Cole. Back out high, Dursey. Down low, Kerfoot. Peterka, rebound, poked wide by Carcone. Stenlin on the move. Maneuvers in, chips for Krause, out of his reach with the sauce. Keller pressured by Ekholm. And Dickinson angles one out toward Bouchard, but give it away. Keller moves in. Schmaltz scores! It's a one-goal game.
Pursuit. That's the big thing here. Put pressure on, force a turnover, and that's what they do for Utah. They go to work down low. This is against a very good defensive line. Jason Dickinson line for Oilers.
Cole chips one down. Kerfoot. Gunther swings it around. Left point, it's Thursday. Gunther cutting through. High slot. The pass. Score! puts it at 3.
Positive talk to Logan Cooley. Dylan Gunther picks this puck up off the wall, and it's just a knuckleball. I mean, you look at Tristan Jarry, what he's looking at, and this puck tips on its way over. It's on its edge, and then I don't think it goes off anybody.
Andre has told us through the years, and we are tied at 3 now, late the second.
Yeah, stay in the course. They had their chances. We showed you some of them at the beginning of this period. The first period was 3-1 Oilers, but definitely they had...
Score! Vasily Podkolzin parked net front on the backhand, and Edmonton answers right back.
Talk about how big he is. Somehow, he finds himself all alone in front. Look at the puck watching. Look at the tired Utah Mammoth out there. They're all up high. There's no urgency, and Podkolzin is parked right in front of Vejmelka with nobody on him and uses his length. He's big.
Roslovic trying to feed it out. Kerfoot intercepts. Marino springs Schmaltz. Bouchard back. Schmaltz scores! A shorty! We're tied!
Well, this was not a good power play for Edmonton. Even before giving up the shorty, you see some frustration there. But also, they're just discombobulated. I love the poise that Utah shows here. Instead of icing the puck, it's pass, quick out, and Jordan Schmaltz, second of the night. He's all alone, shorthanded. He's got one of the best defenders there. Evan Bouchard plays him there wide, but doesn't play him that tightly. Again, when you're on the power play, you're thinking offense. You're not thinking defense. And there's some frustration from Connor McDavid.
Wallman banked it to neutral ice. Doc for Dickinson. Tried to chip for Trent Frederick. Frederick's third game back. He feeds Doc, and it's kicked out. Rebound score! Colton Doc!
Is bouncing everywhere, and it's this zone entry here. Dickinson, we talked about what an important guy he is. He gets the puck in. It's that little touch play there that gets this one going. And I love that Doc takes the shot. Great save by Vejmelka, but Doc stays with it and buries the second one. It's this play right there from Dickinson. And he takes the hit, 2 guys on him, but he still makes that subtle little play that sets up his teammates. Got Trent Frederick, too. He gets the primary assist following the puck.
Tried to maneuver through. Podkolzin slow to get up. Lost his blade. McDavid speeding in. Vejmelka turns it aside. Puck corralled by Kyler Yamamoto. Drifting in. One-timer. Turned aside by Jarry. Cole left point. Fed it down low. Peterka. Kerfoot ramped up. A one-timer. Dursey snaps one on. Score! Kerfoot on the tip. Tied at 5.
On the penalty kill, and here he is, parked in front of the net. It's a perfect positioning for him. Parconi tracks that bouncing puck, but it's Kerfoot who starts on the right of your screen, right? And then he gets just inside Emberson. And you know what? You look at that overhead, it's a perfect look at Emerson, just ignoring it, watching him skate by him.
Utah, earlier tonight, 0 for 2 on power plays, 3 shots. They win the faceoff, back to Sergachev. Sergachev for Keller. Keller scores! It's over!
And here it came just at the right time. Great job by Schmaltz with a little help from Gunther to get possession. We talked a lot about Keller and his one-timer. He decides not to take it from this spot. Part of it is this pass doesn't come right in the right spot for him. He's ready. It's a little bit too far behind him. And of course, because it's a 4-on-3, there's more space out there. So he's able to take a little stick handle, look up, and then place it. What a beautiful shot right by the ear.